Dirty Heels who will gain the advantage. And when we come back from commercial break, I'll tell you about our main event that will happen here tonight on Destination America. Welcome back to Wednesday Night Impact. This is match number 3 in the best of 5 series for the TNA World Tag Team titles as we take a look at what happened during the commercial break. The Dirty Heels seize control, and they need control in this match, Pope. They're down 2 matches to nothing. They may lose it all here tonight.
Josh, there's a cover there, but look here, Josh. Here's the deal, man. This is a desperate situation for the Heels. The Heels have to get a victory. So if I'm the Dirty Heels, or if Pope is managing the Dirty Heels, you know what I'm going to tell them to do? To get a little dirty. This is desperate times, call for desperate measures, Danny.
I'm beginning to wonder if the Dirty Heels can defeat the Wolves here. And Pope, right to your point there, Austin Aries picked the ankle of Eddie Edwards off the apron and didn't allow Davey to make the tag.
That was great, man. I mean, look, we all know how great Bobby Roode is, former champion. We all know how great Austin Aries is, former world heavyweight champion in his own right, too. But look, man, this right here is the money. This says that we're the best, and they can only claim to be the best tag team if they get those tag team titles.
Look, I don't know if the Dirty Heels can defeat the Wolves. The Wolves have been a tag team for nearly 9 years. They're a cohesive unit. They consider each other brothers. They're up 2-0. I think the Wolves are going to put away the Dirty Heels here tonight.
Hey, Josh, you can't take anything away from the Wolves, man. These guys are one of the greatest, if not the greatest tag team. And there's the tag that there is.
Eddie Edwards, preventative strike there, taking out Austin Aries. Eddie needed to do that due to the fact that Aries has been getting involved on the outside of the ring. And how desperate will the Dirty Heels get in match number 3 in this best of series?
Well, Daddy, right now, desperate times is Shining Wizards by Eddie Edwards.
And again, Austin Aries getting involved in this matchup. Taken out by Eddie Edwards. The Wolves firing on all cylinders here tonight.
The Wolves are absolutely on fire, Daddy. And the Dirty Heels are looking like they're going to be up for slim pickings.
Does this hunt end with the Wolves raising the TNA World Tag Team titles? I'm begging the referee to get Austin Aries out of the ring.
Jeez, those chops hurt me, Josh, and I'm sitting here with you.
Aries is risking disqualification here. That would constitute a victory for the Wolves, and they'd leave as champions. Davey Richards stops Eddie from getting suplexed there, and the Dirty Heels crash and burn. Anarchy rules, chaos reigns supreme, and the Dirty Heels are in trouble right now as we take another look at the suicide dives from the Wolves. Man, what a collision.
Absolutely incredible.
The Wolves have been one step ahead of the Dirty Heels throughout this entire series. And I told you before the commercial break that I had an announcement in regards to our main event. It is official. Kurt Angle and Rockstar Spud. Hold that thought. Jackknife cover, and the Wolves were that close to becoming champions. Spud and Angle team up against EC3 and Tyrus in our main event tonight.
Josh, Pope thought that we had it, man. I thought that we had new tag team champions in the Wolves. Good grief, what a match.
Pope, do you think that the Heels can get back into this match?
Yeah, at this point, I don't know what to say except that this match...
Look, keep your eyes on Aries. Austin Aries on the outside, stop Davey Richards.
That is what's needed. That's what they need right there.
A shot by Austin Aries. And now Bobby Roode with the jackknife cover, and the Dirty Heels almost had their first victory in this series.
Josh, perspiration, Daddy. The sweat is beginning to fall off my brow. This is insane.
Did you see the look on Bobby Roode's face when Eddie Edwards kicked out?
I see the look. I see the look on Aries' face. But right now, let's get nasty, Daddy. Let's get dirty. Heels, take advantage of this opportunity.
And the Heels are definitely taking advantage of this opportunity right now and using a 2-on-1 attack here on Eddie Edwards. Taking advantage of a liberal referee in Brian Hebner. Oh, what a shot there by Davey Richards. And Eddie with a big super kick. Michinoku driver. Legal man makes the cover, and Austin Aries breaks it up at 2.
I don't think Eddie got all of that kick, Daddy. Looked like he may have caught some of his own partner. I'm not sure.
Referee Brian Hebner is letting it all go. Letting these two teams go at it. Davey Richards got rid of Austin Aries. And now the Wolves trying to ascend to the top rope here. The primal scream, Austin Aries eliminates Davey Richards. Bobby Roode and Eddie Edwards, the legal man. Stiff kick there by Eddie Edwards, and here comes Aries.
What a kick.
And Aries assists Bobby Roode with a spine buster.
Perfect spine buster. Perfect plant. It's up to Aries now.
Austin Aries perched on the top rope. 450 splash. Bobby Roode with the cover. This has got to do it. And Eddie Edwards kicked out at 2. How did Eddie Edwards kick out?
I don't know how he did it, Josh, but I thought it was over with.
What's left in the tank from these 4 athletes? These 4 incredible men, all vying for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Austin Aries with a steel chair.
Now you're talking Pope's game. This is what I'm talking about.
Referee Brian Hebner has let both teams bend the rules during this matchup. But Brian Hebner can't allow...
I can't do it! You better do it! I can't do it!
Bobby Roode said, I don't want to use the steel chair. I'm not going to do it. And Eddie Edwards almost picked up match number 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm having a problem with this. What is he talking about? You win at all costs, Josh. I'm not liking the mindset of Bobby Roode.
And Bobby Roode had his eyes on the steel chair, and there's a low blow by Bobby Roode. And now Roode with the chair, and Bobby Roode cracks it over the back of Eddie Edwards.
I love the mindset of Bobby Roode.
Change of heart by Bobby Roode, and the Dirty Heels pick up their first victory.
Your winners, the Dirty Heels.
Bobby Roode didn't want to do it, Pope. Bobby Roode didn't initially want to use the steel chair.
I beg to differ. It's for people like you who he got over on. He got over in the ring with that steel chair on Eddie Edwards. And by God, they're one step or 2 closer to getting those titles.
Did Bobby Roode and Austin Aries realize they couldn't beat the Wolves without being the Dirty Heels? Still to come in our main event, TNA World Champion Kurt Angle teams with his opponent for next week, Rockstar Spud, against EC3 and Tyrus.
Look, I don't know if you know this, but we got a great train station here with all the way to the airport. And the weather's usually beautiful. I don't even know why it's the worst day of the year.
Okay.
Looks like your train's pulling up.
What train? My train?
Is that your phone?
No, I don't think so.
Sure, I think your phone's ringing.
No, James, look, it's not my
I
phone.
got that same phone. Boy, that's a long way down. You made your decision, and I made mine. Home. Hey, Nick. It's good old Uncle James. Call and let you know Mickey won't be making it home for dinner.
Welcome back to Wednesday Night Impact. 5-time Knockouts champion Madison Rayne in the ring with the microphone. Madison has been very vocal this week on social media. She's got something to say.
There are a few things that I really need to address with everyone because I'm just a little bit frustrated. It seems like lately, unless you twerk down the ramp or shove a sucker in someone's throat, or, God, unless you're Gail Kim, you get nothing here. You get absolutely nothing, and it makes me sick just shows up on live TV and comes through the crowd, does whatever she wants. But because cameras are rolling and the lights are on and she believes her own hype, I bet if we all cheer for Velvet loud enough, she'll come out of somewhere and steal some more camera time. Yep. Come on, Velvet.
There is Velvet Sky.
Told you. There she is, folks. No, let her through. She doesn't work here, but it's okay. Let her through the security barricade.
Hot looking Velvet Sky. Good Lord.
No, it's okay. I'm not hiding behind a line of security guards. I'm actually a little bit pissed, and I would love to let off some steam. So, come on in. That's a great new thing you're doing with yourself there. Like, I totally get what you're doing. You're just trying to get your spot back. Let me just very quickly remind you what your spot in this company always has been.
Oh!
Few chains don't make you a badass, do they? Purple in your hair doesn't make you a badass.
Oh, and a spear there by Velvet Sky. And Velvet sizing up Madison Rayne for a stunner.
Enough! Enough! You don't work here! And you just assaulted a very good friend of mine. Security, arrest her!
And security has every right to arrest and get Velvet Sky out of the ring to evict Velvet Sky from this arena.
Velvet, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. And let's not forget, last time it was the hard way.
And Velvet Sky not backing down at all.
Come hard now!
From Angelina Love's personal security. Personal security? Well, it says Love's security on the back of their shirts. So I do think that these gentlemen are employed by
See,
Angelina
Velvet?
Love.
This is what happens to trash like you. You get arrested again. You go to jail again. You don't work here. You're just a fan. And I am the star. And people like me are so much better than people like